it's more stuff that gotta be done, you know what I'm saying, and looked up on, like, than really what they thinking about. It's like, okay, you got the people in the police situation, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you got the people in the people situation. Don't get me wrong, like the marching and all that stuff and the protest and all that, like that's cool, we need that. But man, the hood's so fucked up. Like you need them protests and marches in the hood too. It's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Like really in the situation what's going on, how the world made, how it's set up right now, you can't do nothing about it. Everybody in this room can be like, okay, well, I'm finna get ready to have all of me and my family living like this or thinking like this kind of way and such and such, such and such, or your whole neighborhood or your whole city. It's still the rest of the world that you can't control their thoughts, you can't control their feelings, you can't control how they think, you can't control how they made, you can't control how their parents raised them, grandparents raised them, none of that. So, you know what I mean? My advice, just get yours, man, and worry about yours and help out everybody. The people that need help and want help, you know what I mean? You do that when you can. Other than that, the world's just going crazy, man. The change that's going on in the community that need to happen is, like, the community got to get it all the way together. You know what I mean? Like, all the way together to even make us change. The only way anything gonna change is if some laws change. That's the only way anything. Because when these folks go to court for killing somebody, a man, a child, or anybody, they ain't gonna do nothing but use the laws to get off. You know what I mean? So that's what needs to change. I wish when I was coming up, it would have been more opportunities and more stuff for the kids, like me and my friends and our community to do. You know what I mean? Like, you can only do so much if you ain't got no money, your folks ain't got no money. Really just the daily stuff. You know what I mean? Like what you do and what you see on a day-to-day basis, you can't do nothing but indulge into it. You know what I mean? And in the hood, you got trap house across the street, trap house down the corner, down the street. It's gang banging, it's pimping, it's horn, it's drugs, it's all this going on. You go to another, like those, the areas, the Beverly Hills, the suburban areas and the good areas, like, you ain't getting into none of that. You know what I mean? Like in the hood, like you might go across the street, get up with your friend, your buddy, and y'all gonna have conversations. His big brother might be selling dope. You know what I mean? Or his dad might be pimping. You know what I mean? Like you in Beverly Hills, you know what I mean? Your buddy, you meet a friend, his daddy might be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? His daddy, or his big brother might play in the NBA, or his folks might be a dentist. Like it's other stuff going on. So it had your mind like geeked up a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? Because it like if you see somebody doing the negative and doing the bad and they getting away with it and making it look good, you're like, oh, that's what I might need to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you see somebody cashing these 6-figure checks, you know what I mean? Like, and they going to the bank with it and they living by the right way, like, you gonna want to do that. You know what I mean? So it's like all the stuff that come along with that, really.
So them the main ones I want to work with. Want to everybody else reach, because I grew up off of them. You know what I'm saying? And low-key, that's why I get my melody from. And listen to them.
Her, he all cool, he the rapper, but man, this is somebody we grew up on, man, and made us fall in love with hip-hop. So he got out and, greeted us, took a picture. We went back and hollered at him and stuff. And
so the first time I got in the studio with 808 Mafia, they wasn't having it. They like, no, you finna get in the studio, get in the booth right now, freestyle, and whatever come out, come out.
I don't never write nothing. I just go in there and I speak my mind, and they gonna love it. I go right in there. It take me 10, 15 minutes. I'm going right in, just killing it, whatever it is. You'll never see nothing like that ever before.